Matt Lenihan, boxing, social and association with Forged Irish Stout, Empire Fight. So we're here, Giorgio Visioli. Giorgio, another big fight week, another chance for you to show your skills. How much are you looking forward to being part of such a huge card?
Yeah, looking really forward to it. On a massive card. The boss is behind me. How you doing,
mate? Good?
Yeah, all good.
Eddie, how much do you rate this man?
Massively. I was just saying on the stream, you know, I think we've got so many great prospects, but really it's down to your performance, how many opportunities you get, what kind of push you get, and you can't fault what he's done so far. He's looked absolutely sensational. He's iced two people straight away. Little injury that kept him out for a little bit. Now we go here, all being well, jump on that card in London, which is massive for him because, listen, it's great in a way that these guys are boxing on big cards all over the country, but they also need to box in London. But I wanted to see how many tickets he can sell. I mean, Johnny Fisher's going to do about 8,000, do you know what I mean? So, exactly, so yeah. So, you know, don't use the excuse of, oh, all my fans bought off Johnny Fisher. So,
but in terms of keeping active, he's not just doing that, he's putting bums in seats, highlight reel knockouts, which is what you want as a promoter.
yeah, look, development's important. Let's be absolutely as harsh as you can. If you don't perform, we switch off a little bit. And even me, if I'm sitting there watching a prospect going, I'm not going, right, fucking, excuse my language, when's he on again? When's he on again? Let's get him back out again. Oh, I like this kid. His performances, I've watched both of them and gone, wow. Right? And what that means is, stick Visioli on, stick Visioli on, stick Visioli on. We don't want to see him get some rounds, actually, but actually, in the meantime, keep icing people and huge future ahead. I won't steal his limelight anymore. This is the man you need to watch, and watch him on Saturday night, on TV as well, on the main card on Saturday, kicking it off.
Deserves it, thank you.
On the main card, you mentioned there you're coming off some highlight reel KOs. How much does that sort of, how do you deal with that pressure? Obviously you're getting a lot of props from the promoter, he's now putting you on TV.
Yeah.
How does that sit with you? How do you stay locked in?
Yeah, there's pressure, but there's always going to be pressure in every fight you have, you know. I've had those two knockouts, everyone's expecting me to do the third, but I've got to block that out, I've got to block it out, I've got to go in there, do my job, and I will do, and it will be a good performance again.
I think it was the last time I spoke to you, Belfast. So I remember you saying there, look, there's so much more to come. We were all talking about this knockout, and it was, and you look at the replay, it was like, I mean, what a knockout. But you were like, there's so much more. Like, are you looking forward to a little bit, maybe doing a few rounds, then getting the knockout, so you can show more of this skill that you bring to the table?
But the thing is, I've been going in there and trying to do that, but the opportunities come to me, and I've got the knockout, so it's a hard one. I don't know if he's open. I'll take my opportunity. I'm not gonna go and because I want the rounds. You know what I mean? So I'll just go in there and do my thing, and whatever happens.
How pleased are you with the start of your professional career? Eddie's talked about with prospects, it's always a catch-22. You need to stay active, but it's how you stay active. So if you're doing your thing and getting the knockouts as well, it's an added bonus. Like you mentioned, he's putting you on TV, you're on the main card, and then after this, you'll be bouncing onto the Johnny Fisher card. It's ideal for yourself, isn't it?
100%. It's great to get those two big knockouts. It's built my socials up very high, like 1.5 million views on a, and it keeps getting more. But it's a massive help. I'm getting on these shows, like you said, in London, and I haven't even had the fight on Saturday, so, you know what I mean, it means a lot.
Are you enjoying fight week? I know it's completely different from the amateurs. You come here, you have to have a move around in the ring to start the week. You've then got to be interviewed by people like me, and I hopefully not ask the same questions. That's why it's good, I suppose, that Eddie sort of come in here and sort of broke it up a little bit as well. Are you enjoying this whole process? Is it a bit like you always imagined it would be? Yeah,
definitely. I've enjoyed every minute. I like all these cameras. I like doing the public workout, even though it was stressful today.
Why?
I had 5 minutes to get ready because all my trains were delayed. So I had 5 minutes to get ready in the taxi, chuck something on. I was stressing, but I've enjoyed it every minute.
Well, you know, in future what you've got to do, get hold of him and tell him to organise a chauffeur so you can get driven up. If you keep delivering these knockouts, you need bringing to these events.
Yeah, I need a chauffeur from my house all the way to Leeds. That would have been about 4 hours, but maybe when I'm a world champion, I do that.
100%. You've got a message for all the fans, maybe the ones who haven't seen you yet, who are wanting to come and watch this event, why they should tune in to watch you?
Just tune in, you know what I mean? Like you've seen on knockouts, I can do anything, you know. I can box, I can move, I can knock out. So you haven't seen the best of me yet, and just stay tuned on Saturday night, 7 PM.
Giorgio Visioli, we've spoke a few times now. Always enjoy watching you fight. We're looking forward to it.
Thank you, mate. Cheers, appreciate it.